Alright then guys, welcome back to the workshop. So this is going to be a quick little video. Banggood have kindly sent me some more items for the purposes of review. Now I've chosen these items specifically because I think they're items that some of you guys may well be interested in. So I'll quickly go through what I've actually chosen and then we'll take a look at the items in a bit more detail. So let's get on with it. Right, so the first items are by Veiko. And they are a pair of the one-handed clamps. Now these clamps can be used with your guide rails on your track saw, or they can be used as hold down clamps on MFT style workbenches. They're 160 by 60 millimeters. They're all, most of it is made of metal, and this feels like heavy duty plastic of some sort, but they are really well made and quite nicely machined. So I don't actually have a track saw or an MFT style bench, but I do want to make another workbench where maybe I can incorporate some holes for maybe bench dogs, or in order to clamp things to the workbench. So I chose these because it gives me options when I redo this workbench. So like I've said, I've not got a track saw or any track, and I've not got an MFT style workbench, but basically you just imagine I'm putting it through a hole in the workbench and I want to clamp this piece of work down. Basically lower this section down onto the bit that you want to hold down, and then you simply ratchet it up, and that holds the workpiece nice and securely. And then obviously to release it, press the button and voila. So these should come in really handy. So the next item is again by Veiko, and it's their 300mm precision square. You can see that this comes extremely well packaged, all surrounded with this thick foam padding to stop it getting damaged in transit, which is great to see. And right off the bat you can see it's a lovely red and black colour. The good thing about this particular square is it comes with a small Allen key, which means if it ever does go out a square, like some squares do over time, you've got the ability to loosen these off and square it all up again, which I think is a nice feature. You also see along here you've got a load of holes with the measurements, so you can even use this to scribe lines by inserting your pen or pencil through the desired hole and then running that along your workpiece. So that's a really nice feature. And this comes in imperial or metric measurements. It depends what measurement you like to use, so you get the choice of either. So overall I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Love the colour, and this will definitely be getting a lot of use in upcoming videos. So the next item is also made by Veiko. Again, nicely packaged and surrounded with a layer of padded foam. This is their 100mm or 4 inches precision square. Again, lovely black and red colouring. You get your Allen key, So if it does go out a square or you need to adjust it, you can just loosen these again and adjust it. The machining on these is absolutely immaculate. I mean, not only are these really useful, but they look pretty on the workshop wall as well, or they will do. Again, you've got the holes, so you can scribe lines. Really nice looking square, and this will definitely be getting a lot of use in future videos. So the next item I think does actually require some assembly out the box. Again, it's by Veiko, and again nicely packaged. And you get your little Allen key, little grub screws, and the ruler itself. Lovely colouring. So I assume it's really easy to set up. So nice and easy to assemble. You'll see on this section that rides up against your workpiece, you've got the 4 corresponding holes, and then you've got a raised section, and then on the ruler you've got the 4 corresponding holes, and you've got a hole which you need to line up with that bit, and then it's just a case of lining it up. Now there isn't a lot, in fact there's no slop on that, so once you've got these grub screws tightened down, it should be nice and square. I'm not sure how well the camera does these justice, because they really are lovely looking bits of equipment, and these are all items that I've kind of thought about purchasing in the past, but I wasn't sure whether or not to buy them, or how long it would take to arrive, whether they'd turn up damaged. But everything I've been sent has actually turned up really quick, and a couple of these items actually come from UK warehouses. I'm not sure which ones, but I think there's 2 out of the 4 that do actually come from the UK, so they literally arrive within a couple of days. And that is that. So if my memory serves me correctly, I think these come in 3 different sizes. You've got a 300mm one, this is a 600mm, and then you've got a longer one which you'd use if marking out full sheets of ply or whatever. I went for the one in the middle because I think I'll get more use out of this one on a lot of smaller projects in the workshop. So again, you've got the holes along so you can scribe your lines, and they really are nicely machined. I'm going to have to make a tool wall now just so I can actually hang these on the wall. Alright then guys, so those are the 4 items that I actually chose, and I think you'll agree that they look absolutely stunning, and these will definitely be getting a lot of use in the workshop moving forward. So if any of you lovely people that are watching this video right now fancy taking a look, or maybe making a purchase, I will leave links to these items in the video description. They are affiliated links, so anyone that clicks on the link and makes a purchase does earn me a small commission. I know that people promoting other people's goods on YouTube isn't for everyone, but the way I see it, it's like another way to support my small channel, because even small channels like mine do take a lot of time and effort and money to actually keep producing videos for you guys. And if I can help save you guys some money in the process and give a little back, then that's all right with me. So I also wanted to mention quickly, I had done a review video recently of some Banggood items, the miter gauge, pocket hole jig and the right angled clamps, and I included discounts for those items. Well, the original discounts have now expired, but I've been on to the lovely people at Banggood and asked if they would consider extending the offers that I had on the original items, and they agreed to do that. They sent me an email, and like an idiot, somehow I've either deleted it by accident or misplaced it because I can't seem to find it for looking. And I'm in talks with them at the moment, trying to get them to resend the new discount codes. So if this video goes live before I've managed to get the codes for the original items, what I will do is I will add them to this video description as and when I can. But for now, I will include the links to the items that I've shown you in this video in the video description and discount codes for those items. So coming soon on the channel, I've now got all the bits for my new table saw. So I'm going to be dismantling my old saw bench and making room in the workshop and then setting up the new table saw. So I'm quite excited to get on to that. Hopefully I'll be able to get round and do that in the very near future. So if you want to see what I actually chose in the end and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. Set the bell to all and you'll be notified as soon as I upload the next video. If you are subscribed, keep your eyes peeled for the next video because I assure you it's coming up and you do not want to miss it. So as always, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share with your friends if you think they might be interested, and most importantly, don't forget to leave a comment. That's one of the things I actually like about making videos for people, is the interaction between me and the viewers. So don't forget to leave a comment. So until the next video, stay safe and you'll see me in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys.